What's up, fish room fanatics? So just a quick update. I haven't been down and shown you guys a update of the 72 for a while. The last time I showed you guys an update, they were swimming around pretty well, but they weren't really doing as well as they are now. These guys are really thriving, and it's really good to see. You can see all the Serpes, the Diamond Tetras, the Rasboras are over in the corner kind of doing their thing, swimming around. You know, everybody in this tank is super duper active. Really, really, really active. And there's some of the bloodfins. And you can see they're actually swimming back and forth because that's essentially how they mate. They're not chasing each other, per se. That is a male looking for a female. So in case you guys are curious or you see that behavior, and you're wondering what's going on, that's typical mating behavior. You can see the flutter of the tail. Their tails are moving very, very, very quickly. Let me see if I can capture it real quick. They're like bullets when they get into this mode. There we go. Watch the tails, they flutter very quickly. It's not a normal it's not like they're normally swimming. It just flutters so rapidly back and forth. That's mating behavior, which is good to see. That means that they're comfortable, they feel safe, they feel confident enough to breed and leave offspring. That's one true indication that you have a very successfully set up tank. When you see this type of mating behavior, and there's tetras also, I'm sorry, Serpes. There are almost all tetras in there. Serpes as well, they're displaying that same behavior. Again, that's the mating behavior. This is what you guys want to see, and there's multiple pairs going off. You can see there's a pair over here and there's a pair up here. This is what you want to see. This is how you know you have a thriving tank, when you see fish successfully trying to breed. And I noticed that when I was down here and thought that was the coolest thing. And it is a male, so he's going to chase anything that he can try to impregnate at this point. That's kind of what fish do. They tend to be a little more aggressive breeders, but they're not trying to hurt each other. They're literally just trying to breed. So they're not gonna hurt anybody, which is really, really good. But they are aggressive breeders. They will chase after to try to get what they want. But that, again, and I've said it probably 5 or 6 times already, I'm sorry. But that's how you know that your tank is set up the way it should be. That's how you know that they feel comfortable, that they, really fully adjusted, and everything's going really well for them when they try to reproduce. So I just want to do a quick video and show you guys the behaviors. And I know some of you are familiar with it, some are not. If you haven't seen tetras breed before or attempt to breed before, this is how they get the eggs fertilized. They actually drop eggs and then they fertilize them. They're not live bearers. They don't give live birth like guppies or mollies or platies or swordtails, but that's what they do, is they chase each other around and then they'll wrap around and squeeze the eggs out, and as the eggs are squeezed out, they fertilize them. So that's how you know they're ready to breed. And it's really cool to see that there's 3 different sets of fish in here really, really attempting to breed. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or concerns, please drop them in the box below. I will do my best to answer them as always. If you have any suggestions, we are always welcome. If you haven't already, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get some more people into the fish keeping hobby. And as always, happy fish keeping.